In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Greetings and hallucinations, ladies and lads. I am Chancellor of the harmonious frequencies of the mighty Empire of Onion, and this is Darkest Dungeon. Well, despite having gotten Sunshine in the Thicket activated last time, it was a very dark dungeon. We get the bonus damage in the Weald on our next quest, which I intend to take on the 16-pounder, the Brigand boss. So that is the plan for this week. We lost, though, Tardif and Jose, our champion arbalist and Legion Abomination, our only champion arbalist that we had. Our only arbalist, I mean. So we definitely need to be looking in the stagecoach for a new one. Tragic. Tragic. Very sad. You saw there it's been 10 weeks since we lost somebody, so that's, I don't know, something positive, I guess. We don't have an arbalist here right now, and I don't feel like grabbing any of these folk. We have what we need as far as their classes are concerned. So yeah, 2 losses is pretty huge. I may... Let's see. We may go through and have them do disease treatment instead. Sorry, my brain will kick in one of these years, and I'll start thinking. Yeah, I'm not sure if stress treatment or disease treatment are more important. Since this is just a debuff resist reduction, maybe we throw her into stress treatment instead. There you go. Yeah, we've got no contagion in this facility. That's good. And who else was it? Our Hellion. Oops. And she's now cursed as well, so we need to put her not in the same building. And she doesn't seem to have any problems with needing specific kinds of treatment. There. Up into the gambling hall. It's always a chance we lose something when we go in there, so I tend to hesitate on that. We have another Hellion, good, because if you know the strategy to fight the 16-pounder, they always have... Oh, another Berserk mask. Gross. I was hoping it would be something unique. They summon a Matchman. The Matchman is generally put in the very far back, and he's the only way that the cannon can fire and do its massive damage attack. So we have to have somebody who can hit the back line, and Hellions are very good at that. So yeah, the Iron Swan here. But she has to be in position 1, and then she can do damage to that back line there. I'd like to give her something that increases her accuracy too, so there's a less chance that she will miss this attack. That one's very important. I wouldn't mind having a bounty hunter, because we could do the planned takedown for the size 2 bonus. Now that I think about it, though, the cannon is not a size 2 enemy. It looks big on the screen, but it's only a size 1, because I'm pretty sure it can have up to 2 reinforcements in the front, and then the cannon, and then the Matchman in the back. Yeah, so that's irrelevant now. We don't need him, but still not a bad character to have, right? Extra damage versus human. The Brigands are human, so that helps quite a lot. A Houndmaster is great because of the Hound's Rush. The target whistle reduces protection. I'm pretty sure the cannon has protection. It's resistant to all status effects, so we're not going to be able to bleed it, but being able to hit the Matchman with at least 2 dudes is going to be important. And since we don't have an arbalist, we're not going to be able to use one for that purpose. If we took thrown daggers, then the Grave Robber would be a pretty helpful character. The poison darts against Matchman, I would prefer to get the big damage in, actually, instead of damage over time, because there's always the chance that he will go next and activate that big damage attack against us. So yeah, the Hellion for sure, Houndmaster if possible, and then the rest is pretty open. But let me pop out and see what team we can put together with those, with that in mind. Alright, we've got the Rocky Roady Warriors. I don't know why it didn't cross my mind that a highwayman is ideal for this as well, because he has the pistol shot, right, that can do damage in the back lines there. I think maybe instead of Duelist Advance, we take that, because this will move him forward. I could argue that he could move forward and then she could use Breakthrough to move herself forward again. But that's a couple of moves that they're not going to be able to target that back line, which is dangerous. He also has the ability to open vein on the front lines, which will help do damage over time to the reinforcements. And the only problem that I have with this crew is that there's not that much damage that we can do to position 3, right? She could, with if it bleeds here, and with Breakthrough. And the cannon is normally at position 3. So that's the only thing that I'm hesitating about. He can do damage to position 3 and 4 with this, or just 3 with this, and then the Jester can get up there with a bit of damage on 3, which is pretty good, and then using Finale to drop back. He can even drop back from position 2 back to the back, so she would never need to move from position 1. Then we can Inspire, which increases accuracy as well. Well, the Battle Ballad increases accuracy, Inspiration decreases stress. We shouldn't have to worry too much about, but it is something that we should be guarded against. Okay, so those are all good skills, and I'm considering instead of Breakthrough using something like Adrenaline Rush to increase that damage and accuracy, maybe even Bleed Out, but that reduces damage and speed for herself. So maybe we skip on that. Yeah, I think this will be the way that we go. Then she's got stress relief stuff. We may have to go into wound care instead of stress relief, or instead of those. Then we got Sharpened Spear, which increases crit. Battle Trance increases damage. That's really good. We got his skills done. This Tracking Shot is great for the increase to damage, accuracy, and crit. Bypasses stealth as well, so if we can pull that off, maybe the turn that we kill a matchman before it comes back in, then we can get that buff to try to guarantee that we kill him more often. This moves him back 1, which I'm a little bit nervous about, and he can only use it from position 1, so maybe we swap for the Wicked Slice instead. Or Grape Shot Blast might be alright too. Crits received increased for the front 3. Yeah, that could be a possibility. We'll see how it goes. But multiple target attacks are usually pretty good. Let's move on with trinkets as well. So we've got the reduced stress and increased accuracy at the high torch. We'll try to keep it up. And then increased health is pretty good. Reduced stun resistance I'm not a fan of though. Yeah, I think the Brawler's Gloves are what we'll go for. Reduces crit and speed a little bit, but that increase of damage is going to be pretty good. I'm trying to think if there's something else. This Berserk Charm reduces accuracy, which is the opposite of what I want. This increases accuracy, but you have to have a low torch for it, so I think we're pretty good with the Brawler's Gloves. We'll keep it there. Let's see what we can do for the Highwayman. This increases accuracy, crit, and stress, which is a little bit sad, but it's not the worst thing. Yeah, maybe we go with that. He can work on keeping us reduced on stress, and then we go with the dodge and speed. Reduced accuracy for range skills. We're not going to accept that, actually. Let's try to find something else. Okay, this is Dismiss, so I'm actually going to give him the Martyr's Seal. It's a bunch of buffs at death's door, right, but also a flat 15% max HP. So we should be least likely to lose him if anything goes awry. Okay, Natural Swing. That's not natural, so we can give him trinkets. I know that the Jester is natural, so we're not going to have to worry about trinkets for him. We don't have any specific trinkets that increase his healing abilities. This increases debuff skill chance, though. Increases stress a little bit, and then I think we'll go with the other one that increases healing abilities. Healing received, no. Yeah, this increases stress also, though, which I'm not a fan of, but only by 10%. So that's a 20%, no, 25%, sorry, increase in stress. So he's going to be working overtime trying to keep him from being stressed out. But we're going to go with it anyway. He's got natural, like I say, so that's good. I think this is okay. Maybe we go for sacrificial stab instead of the abyssal artillery. We could even try Demon's Pull to move the matchman out of place so that they could hit as well. But if they can target that backline anyway, we shouldn't need that. And then weakening, and this marks targets, which will give him an increase to his damage. Yep. Stress and wound care. The prevent nighttime ambush, he also has the bandit sense there. Increase to range skills. Increase to melee skills. Dodge and speed. Gallows humor to help a little bit with stress, potentially. All companions reduce stress and stress percent. And then one companion increase accuracy and crit. I'd probably use that on the Hellion. Because they have notoriously terrible accuracy. So that should be it then. We should be all ready to go, actually. I'm going to get some negative quirks treated. And then we'll be on our way. Okay. Let's go all the food. That's right, you're getting moved down. We'll go stacks of these, because we know we're going to need them. And for medicinal herbs, I guess that'll be okay. We'll go 3, and we'll do at least 4 of them. At least 3 of those. Oh, torches. We'll take 2 stacks as our normal. I'll leave them down here. Normally I put them up here by the food, but let's just not worry about it. 52 bloods. That's crazy. We only have one cursed hero on the roster right now, so that's nice, but eventually there will be more. Believe. Let's take that. That should be alright then. Maybe one more shovel for good measure, and let's cross our fingers. Hope that we can get through this without too much trouble.
Eager to end the tiresome domestic distraction, I instructed my newly formed militia of hardened bandits, brigands, and killers to go forth and do their work. Compliance and order were restored, and the noisome population of the hamlet was culled to more manageable numbers. The smell of sulfur and gunpowder hangs in the air. The war machine is close.
I'm not going to worry about this dead end. If our last foray into the Weald is any indicator of how this is going to go, it's going to be hard. So let's just go. This is obviously the door or the room where it's at. Yeah, we won't. Did we not worry about treasure yet? Oh, I can't just press up to use the thing? Okay, yeah, I can. It just had to be highlighted. And it's, yeah, bandages. I hate to waste a bandage. Okay, it's a lot of treasure. We're almost below 100,000 treasure. I don't know if you know this. And it would be nice if we had that ability to move forward with him. Wouldn't that be nice if I kept that? Yeah, both of my Hellions are now cursed. Who would imagine? I hate the Crimson Court DLC to no end. I just hate it so much. It's not even funny. We want to reduce dodge on some of these fools. That would be great. Go ahead and slice him open. Okay, he's gonna resist bleeding. Of course he will, because he's a bloodsucker, who are notoriously susceptible to bleed. Or just die. Okay.
Their formation is broken.
You can probably tell by my voice how irritated I am by this. I hate them so much, it's not even worth mentioning how much I hate them. Go ahead and stab. Go ahead and make another one of them vulnerable. I don't know why I chose the frontliner. It was a bad move. Okay, that moves him back though. No, it doesn't. Never mind. I don't know what I'm talking about. Kill him.
Annihilated.
Yep. Thank you for dodging. I appreciate it. Go ahead with the pistol shot. That's all you can do. Berry Blast. Good. Not to be confused by Berry Blast. Oh, sure. Stun 2 dudes at once. That's always what I like to see. Here, hit that guy. I probably should have tried to finish him off, but we'll see how it goes. Not well, though. I'll tell you that much right now. Okay. Go ahead and weaken this guy, because he's painful anyway. I can't believe we run into these guys right off the bat. And she's cursed now, so there's a possibility she gets to wasting and dies before we even reach the end. Finish him off.
Eradicated.
I was kind of hoping there would be a corpse left there, so that he could do something else, but this'll work. 4. Kill him. There you go.
Continue the onslaught.
Gross.
Destroy them all.
That was really disgusting. And I'm kind of upset about it. Here, we're not taking that shovel then. Yeah. Go ahead and swap to those. I never imagined that he would be moved back so early. But I think that'll be helpful to us. I'm tempted to use food already, but let's just keep going. We're not going to worry about this, because I've already wasted 1 bandage. Okay, no scout. We'll keep going then. Yeah, this is free loot. More heirlooms and gold. We could carry all of it. That's wonderful. I think it's holy water for this. And it gives us a positive quirk, it looks like. Does anybody have a free slot? Because I don't really want any of your stuff to be swapped out. You know, you have 2 Weald specific, but they're both really helpful in this particular run. So no, I think we pass, and we'll keep our holy water. Thanks, though. Thanks for the offer. Oh, thank you for scouting as well. Let's see a couple of rooms here, please. Thank you. Ah, fantastic. Okay, 2 battles, though, which is not fantastic. But what can you do? Alright, we did bandage 1, so let's go for a anti-venom 1. Keep things in balance. Nice, and we were able to pick up all of the treasure in there. That's good. Shovel.
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption. Malformed with misintent.
Let's torch up. Get in here and do us a fight. Oh no. Okay, it's not the worst thing we've ever seen, and hopefully we can end it in a reasonable fashion. Let's start out with this. To boost that damage, is it worth it? Or do we just go straight for the damage here? 7 to 13, or we could do 10 to 19. Our likelihood of status effect is pretty low, like 40%, right? Which is always good. Let's see what happens. It was almost max damage, and we got the bleed also. So that's all very good, actually. Let's try a heal here. Wow, okay. Don't spend all your good heals at one time, okay? Please?
Grievous injury.
Right, it was worth it, though. Because if he does extra damage against marks and targets, he's going to be in trouble. Nice dodge, thank you. I know you can't do that for all of them, but as often as possible, it's nice to see. He resisted the debuff of increasing his susceptibility to bleed, so that's a bit of a shame. What can you do? He may need to heal himself this time. We're doing okay on stress, so let's just go in for an attack. Go ahead and heal yourself this time. 9 isn't bad. That offsets the damage that was dealt to you, so that's okay. Go ahead and slice again. Solipity slice. He resisted everything again. Nice crit. Let's see a bleed. It worked. So she's a better bleeder than he is. That's okay. Ouch. Marked again. Yeah. Painful. Painful.
The slightest lapse in concentration.
We've got that blight going now too, which is a shame. Let's try and kill these guys as fast as possible though. Nice hit. You feel faint, you say. Go ahead and use one. And then try again to heal yourself a little bit. Okay, that's a lot, but it's fine with me. You're going to go ahead with the duelist advance and attack him. Nice crit. Wow, I was not expecting that. But of course he lives with 1 health. I would I would really rather attack him, but let's just kill him off, right? Makes sense. Because then we only have to suffer one of the escape clouds instead of two of them. Nice riposte. They both resisted the blight as well, so that's really good. There we go.
Surges as the enemy crumbles.
I was hoping for a heal here, but it's not necessary.
Ghoulish horrors.
Okay.
Brought low and driven into the mud.
Not bad. That went really well. Nice. Another scout further along the hallway, and an empty room. I love it. Oh, first hunger check. I don't mind. Just about everybody needed healing except for the healer, so that's okay. What are we looking at ahead of us? A trap. I knew there was something terrible. Okay, he's our best. 90 and 9 stress. He's got 19 still. Alright, go for it then. 100% chance to disarm. Succeeded. That's not a sure thing, I'll have you know. So we got lucky. Wow! Okay, this is going to be a hard fight. I'll tell you that right now. Not hard in the good way either. I'll let you know. Go ahead and use this so that we can get a damage buff. Is that last all battle? Yes. Okay, good. So we should have started with that before. We will weaken... Let's make him vulnerable, actually.
Impressive.
So he can do more damage. Don't smack her with slime. Oh, and him as well. Great. The one that we needed for doing damage. And he's stunned. It doesn't matter who we kill, though. They can all use the cytokinesis thing. I think we just go ahead and start stacking on this guy. Nope, he resisted this time. Well, I say he resisted this time. It's a different slime, obviously. Go and stab. Go ahead and weaken this guy. We could heal up here, actually. Wow, okay. Please continue with those. I feel like it won't be a thing, though. I feel like she's gonna... Or he's going to not be able to heal that well later on. Alright, can we dodge these attacks a little bit, please? These guys aren't... You freaking kidding me? I mean, how accurate can slime be? Thank you. Finally. Finally, we dodged one. Incredible. Let's continue to boost. We could deal out damage, but it's better if we can actually hit things, to be honest. Let's do the damage. Are you kidding me? 10? 10? Really? 10. On a marked target. You can't be serious. And now you're stunned again? We really need this thing dead more than anything. He needs to be healed as well. I was hoping that the weakening, though, he had 33 protection, so it was important to get that done. He's not going to be able to do anything anyway, so let's just strike. Go ahead and heal here. There we go. A little bit of stress relief on top. You strike him. Please bleed for 6. Nope, resisted. I think she can only do 4 anyway. Yeah, and I can't read it right now. Yeah, it is 4. Ugh. How can you hit the back line? It's not fair. At least they're spreading the damage around. That's kind of nice. It's terrible, obviously, but you know what I mean. Go ahead and get rid of him.
Decimated.
This guy should be an easy kill. Okay, she's dying at 18. Okay, good. Good heal. Go ahead. I kind of want to kill this guy, if we can. Thank you.
Destroyed.
And now let it be his turn. Thank you. See, 95% chance to hit. 95. Okay. That's what I was looking for the first time. If you had actually done a crit the first time, he would have been dead already. Whatever.
A trifling victory.
Indeed it was.
But a victory nonetheless.
Okay. We'll keep what we've got already. And we'll come back for this treasure if we live. Okay. But we know the boss is in here. Let's keep going. I can't decide if I want to camp in this empty room or in this next room. After the 2 battles. Like, are we gonna need our bonuses before then? Because these two battles could be really terrible. So now we should see the boss here. Yeah. Okay, there's 4 battles. So yeah, let's wait until we get here to camp, sadly. Okay, a little bit of health regain. We've got tons of food as well. I may want to do 2 of these here. That should be okay. And then we'll... Okay. Be on our way. Yeah, torch up. We'll grab this. It's already looted, that's fine. We should be in for a fight. Okay. We might as well not skip the buff here. It seems negligible, but I'm sure it'll be nice in the end. 89%. Yes.
Obliterated.
Yes. That's what I needed to see now. Let's do a stab on any of them, really. Let's go for the back line. There we go. Look at that. A healer killing. Imagine. Yes. Yes, queen. That's the whole thing, right? That's what the kids are saying these days. I prefer it when Ugandan Knuckles says it. That's what I prefer. Okay. Let's take the crests.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
We're getting low on money, as I mentioned before, but we still have over 1,000, or 100,000, I mean, so we should be okay. Yeah. We still have the buff from the last battle, but let's stack it. You're gonna go for extra damage, because we're gonna need it. You're going to... Yeah, let's actually hit him with this to debuff his strength. His damage, I mean.
Exposed to a killing blow.
Okay. Throw in a hissy. That's what I would call it. Bleed him, please. Nice, there we go. No, don't mark him. Okay, because that tree branch smackdown is really gonna hurt if you do that. Come on, use something else.
Quickly the tide turns.
Yeah, that was the worst that could have possibly happened. She needs to not be in the very back. Do we mess with this, or do we start going for the stabs? I think we stack our battle ballad. This should increase our speed too, which will help us to be working before. Go ahead and move, because that's all you can really do. You can duelist advance against him. You could actually move back and put her in a better position. If I still had the breakthrough, which I didn't think I would need, she would be able to use that to move forward. That would have been preferable. Nice. Incredible crit. Alright, if you would just attack him. Come on, Dismas. I have huge faith in you. Oh. So much damage. And now she's in place. So it worked out. It hurts, but it worked out. Go ahead with the bleed attack. So we can stack those dots. He's taking 8 right now. Let's go for the Dirk Stab. I should have gone for this thing, but it'll work out in the end. Heal here. Nice, beautiful. Big heal. Big, beautiful heal, as we all know. He's still got 20 health and only taking 12 damage. He's dead in 2 rounds, though, so we don't have to worry about him next round. We can just focus on the other guys. Kill it. Nice work. Yeah, we can't do anything about this. Okay. That's probably the most okay thing that we could have asked for here. Go ahead and play for her. Yep, you're gonna shoot her. Nice, nice damage there. You are going to heal him. Good. And you can Iron Swan her. There you go. Nice hit. And then he dies.
A victory.
Perfect.
Perhaps the turning point.
Couldn't have gone better, really. I guess it's kind of a waste.
In radiance,
And I'm
may
taking
we
the gold.
find
We need
victory.
deeds. We need deeds. So I'm taking those instead. I know. I'm indecisive. And then this is where we camp, for sure.
A A spark without kindling is a goal without hope.
15 and 17. We could go for a feast. We have the food for it. Okay, so let's see. You can do the every rose. A little bit more healing for everybody. He has the reduced stress. Yeah. 10 accuracy, 8 crit. She has 10% crit. The increase in damage would be nice. That's a 3. We'll go for the bandit since that's a 4. How much does this cost? This only costs 3 though, so we'll go for this instead. Yeah. You're going to use Tiger Eye for her. And then I'm tempted to have her use this to increase her damage, but giving him... Oh, it costs 4 to clean his guns. Shame. Yeah, nobody has mortality debuff, so that's about our only choice then. Or we could also do the Sharpen the Spear for the increase to crit, but I think the overall damage is better. Yeah, we'll go for that. Okay. And then rest. Not bad so far. Not bad. A couple of little scares along the way, but we're doing okay. Dismas took that tree branch smack down like a king. He really did. I was impressed. I am impressed. Okay, one more battle before the boss. Let's see what's in this box first, though. It's empty. That's perfectly fine. What are we looking like? Are you freaking kidding me? Oh my gosh.
Piled high and cloaked in malice.
Oh, you can't be serious about this right now. This is so stupid. How in the world? Alright. You're getting bled, though, right away. You're also going to get hexed. Nice. And then you can't do much besides this, but that's a good amount of damage, really. Yeah. Call your collection, you filthy heathen. Man, I hate this guy. How many times are we going to have to obliterate him as well? Let's increase our speed. If we can all go before his henchmen do, we might have a pretty good chance of beating him. Yeah. 33, that's good. And let's... Do we hit him with this again? No. I think we're going to try to weaken this man, because he can do... No, I should have weakened one of them. That was stupid of me. Okay, good. Yeah, he's guarding. Yeah, that's why I should have weakened one of the other ones, because it was stupid of me.
Well struck.
Yeah, he's down to 25. He's only taking 4. He's going to heal, right? He shows collection, and then does that heal him? I can't remember. No, it doesn't. Lifesteal heals, obviously. Yeah. These guys can do stupid amounts of damage. Okay, at least they're spreading it out, though. I would have loved to have seen a dodge, right? We have no increase to dodge. We don't. Go ahead and hit this again. He's dead, though. We have him already on the ropes. Yeah, just shoot him. There we go.
A predator is often blind to its own peril.
That's painful, though. We could eat a little bit of food to recover that before we head in.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Do we want more than that? That doesn't quite fill her up. Okay. We'll go for this. This is too shiny. I feel like it doesn't belong right there for some reason. I don't know why. I never used to be so picky about that, but now, for like the past month or so, I've been picky. He's not in the far back. This is a problem. We could start off with Dirk Stab and try to start doing damage to him. Oh, okay. Or we could just kill him outright. That's also fine. Okay. Yeah, we're going to weaken him to reduce his protection. That's perfect. He resisted, of course, with a 240% resistance. I should have seen that. We'll shoot him with this. Get that buff for the whole battle. And that's not going to bleed him anyway, so let's go for this instead. Yeah. I don't care about those guys. They're going to hurt. Nice. Good dodges all across the board. And he's going to call for reinforcements to get his matchman back. Now he pops up in the very back. Okay. Perfectly fine then. Finale is not ready yet. I don't want to get in front of her, but that's really the only two we can do. He can only use this once. Yeah, that's not I don't want to put her out because she needs to be in the front line. Yeah, we're gonna have to just drop back. Okay. Yeah, if he's immune to debuffs, then we're just not gonna use that on him. We'll make him vulnerable. Yeah. And then can you shoot him from here? 15 to 26. He should die no matter what, and it's a 95% chance to hit. There we go.
Decisive pummeling.
And then she can work on driving this man down. Yeah. 28, nice. Good crit.
Quakes.
Since she's in the front, that's perfect. Blanket fire. Okay.
Dazed. Reeling.
We can take it. This guy is the one that I'm worried about. Because that bleed... Yeah.
Unnerved. Unbalanced.
That's bad. Yep, called him again. Because if we need to heal, then we're not going to be able to mark this guy. Let's help out with this. 8 is pretty good. You... What are we looking like with this, though? 18 to 34? That's almost a guaranteed kill. There we go. So now he can work on this thing, though. We'll try and heal here. Nice. Good heal. Yeah, and that way we didn't have to worry about...
Devastating blow.
Nice crit. We didn't have to worry about marking the target to get the extra damage per hand. So now he'll riposte and kill these guys off every time they attack. Well, he'll riposte at least. So it's going well so far, going exactly to plan. These two are literally killing it. You should be really building up your kill damage. 90% chance only. Okay, nice. I don't know why our chances to hit are going down. He hasn't played his thing right that... Oh, he's resistant, though. I don't want to do that, then. We could weaken him to reduce his damage, though. I don't mind that. That would be nice. And then he blanket fires again, which is a good chance that he gets hurt. Okay. Duelist Advance doesn't help us much. We could do damage here. 34% chance to crit. We didn't. It was almost max damage for what he could roll, though. Wow, this guy has a fixation for my Jester. Okay. What's your damage now? 14 to 26 only. You could kill this guy, though, right? Yeah, easily. Go for it. 69, perfect. Perfect damage. That's everything that we needed, and more. That's not going to help. 6 to 11. What do we look like with this, though? 6 to 11 still. Okay. We'll just go for this. I should have looked at the crit chance, though, also. Marking him, though, will increase our damage with the pistol shot. So that's worthwhile. Oh, he doesn't have his riposte ready anymore, either. That'll be okay. Go ahead with the hack here. Nice. It's down to 30 health. We're almost there. It's a bit grueling, but we're getting it. And he bleeds. No debuffs, though. Damage minus 12 dodge. 30 health, huh? Okay, we're going to boost again. You... 11 to 19. So there's a chance that we don't kill him with this. 40% chance to crit here. There's a chance that we kill this entirely. I think I'm going to take that chance. Okay. 16 health to Az still. But she might be able to kill the matchman before it's his turn, who knows? Okay. We're looking at 11 to 20. There's a pretty good chance that we don't kill it, though. There we go. We're all pretty low on health now, which is a bit painful. Go ahead and heal. Nice.
The wounds of war
That's pretty
can
good.
be healed, but never hidden.
Yeah. That should be his last reinforcements, because we should have him killed this time. You want to go ahead and weaken him down? Nice work. Let's see you finish him off. There we go.
The brigands are undone. Our
Dead.
family crest is once again a
Oh,
symbol
okay.
of strength.
I thought we were going to have to fight these two again. But that's good. Alright. Jester's Ice I don't
As
really care about,
victories mount,
honestly.
So too
Or the debuff charm. So we did it. Amazing. Okay, let's go back then. Get these other heirlooms and things. Shouldn't be too bad. I mean, we've already fought the Collector, and the thing from the stars was in the cove this week, so we shouldn't have to worry about it. Fingers crossed, knock on wood. We don't have any cursed characters in our crew either, so we shouldn't have to worry about the dang fanatic. I don't have a pile of gold. Let's toss the shovel. This stun skill and stun resist is pretty good. We need the keys, though. I think we could do without the holy water. So we'll take that. I normally don't go for them, but it's fine. Okay, here's one of the tree stumps. Oh, nice. We can get more deeds. Okay. Busts are not important. And we had one hunger check on the way in. Let's drop that.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
I would be surprised. I don't really want to go through all that. I mean, what have we got? This is one of those trees with the webs. I think that this was the effigy that required holy water to give us a positive perk, and I didn't have any perks I wanted to replace anyway. This, I can't remember what this is. I don't think I'll bother with the battles. If this works out, then I may go up and grab this curio and this one. I think we could do without the torches in that case, and we'll take some more deeds. We're gonna need the bandages, and I feel like one of these is a tree stump. So I think we'll skip the busts. Oh, I forgot. I already forgot that she's cursed. Okay. Now we don't need keys, though, so we can drop those.
A fortune waiting to be spent.
Oh no, the battle has popped up here. Let's see what we've got. Okay, not bad. Just little guys. This should be a quick and easy fight. Do we even bother? I think we will. Because otherwise he moves forward and he's limited on what he can do after that. Will you bleed this one? Pretty good chance that we could kill it. Okay, it's not dead. Okay, it resisted. That's tragic. Let's see. We can weaken this guy. Is that okay? He's dead now. Perfect. I didn't think about that. I should have, and it's good that we killed him. Let's tracking shot. Also gives him a buff. I think she would have been hidden for one more round if we had not done that. So in this way, next round we can kill her. Come on. Nice dodge. I would have been really annoyed if he had connected with that one. Go ahead and attack this man. I was kind of hoping you would kill him, but that's fine. Not everything can work out perfectly the first time. I don't know if you know this. She has a 41 dodge. I'm amazed that we even hit that, and now she's down to a reasonable dodge. Craving speaks through you. That's okay. That's fine. You don't have to tell us all about it, okay? I shouldn't have done that, because now he can't do anything to this man. Well, I guess we can... Oh, yeah. I keep forgetting that that does so much damage. Take ult. We're leaving behind a lot of money. I don't like that.
Success.
But there's nothing else here that I really want to get rid of, if I'm honest. Because we need all of this for the... We need these for the curios that are coming up, and we're bound to have another hunger check, so we're just going to have to skip on that. Yeah, here's... Okay, so we didn't need the anti-venom then, unless that very last curio is a stump. And yeah, we can't carry any of this unless I drop the anti-venom. So we'll take the money. Yeah, there's no blood though. We already opened it. So we'll go see what these two curios are. And then, yep, there we go. We might have an issue then. For sure. Yeah, we absolutely did have a hunger check on the way in. This is kind of tragic. I guess we'll take the onyx and then we can burn that. But really I ought to snuff it out before we hit this next curio, which I'm pretty sure is a tree. Yeah, one of these is what I was talking about. I didn't express it correctly. Because it could have been the tree stump, right, that we had seen before. But 2 gems, so we get rid of these, and we should be able to take all of it, and that's us done. Let's go. That was fantastically successful. I'm very well pleased with the way it turned out, compared to last week. So 30,150 gold total, 66 crests, 8 deeds. We got the Fuseman's Matchstick Trophy, increase to speed, damage, and crit for range skills, all very good. And then I think our 3rd or 4th Berserk Mask. No big deal. We did get pretty stressed out from that failed hunger check, though, that's for sure. And Penelo's cursed. Both my aliens are cursed. Dark Temptation, prone to investigating the dark arts. We'll have to get rid of that. Fated, that's pretty good. Replace Resilient, I can't remember what that is. So if I can't remember it, it's fine. Last Gasp, increase to speed. Replace Stout. That's a little bit sad. I think Stout is an increase to either stun resist or just overall health. Ashen, reduces resistances. Unyielding, increases death blow resist. Nice. Thick-blooded is resistance to blight. So resisting death is far preferable. Bad healer. You don't heal anyways. And it doesn't count stress healing skills, so that's fine. That's going to do it for this episode. If you want to catch another one, be sure to subscribe. Consider supporting my channel through the Patreon link down in the video description. And feel free to check out any of my other videos or playlists that you might be interested in. Thank you so much for all the time that you spend on my channel, and I hope blessings of wisdom and peace on all of you. Farewell.